Now we come to Child's Play 2, which is my favourite in the whole Chucky franchise. Well, would you really call it a franchise? Well, actually, hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 films in the series. I would go so far to say that's a franchise now. Yeah. Well, we come to Child's Play 2. How many years has it been? They never mentioned how many years it's been since the first one. But the mother now is in bloody, what do you want to call it? A mental institution or something? Because she backed up Andy's story about the doll coming to life, so they call her psycho. So they lock her up, if put it to that extent. Then Andy is now being taken into foster care. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's right. I think at the end of the first one, the doll, Chucky, was blown to bits. But what happened, right? The company who did the good guy dolls, those type of dolls, or more like that, but less scary. They resurrected the doll, if you know what I mean. So pretty much, yeah, Chucky's still alive. And yeah, the guy, the bloody manager of the company, tells one of the guys there to get that doll out of his sight. So, I'll get to that. But pretty much the storyline is that Andy is now in foster care. And, you know, he still ain't over what happened. Of course, what do you expect? That would have scared the shit out of me. If I was a 6-year-old having one of my fucking dolls. That's just like if I was 6 years old and had this Scooby-Doo doll here, or Scooby-Doo toy here, come to life and went, "Hey, motherfucker, I'm gonna fucking kill you!" I mean, come on, I'll be terrified if I was 6 years old and had that happen to me. But yeah. The bloody foster dad, he really doesn't trust this kid. He doesn't trust Andy one little bit. Mother really likes him though. They have a foster daughter there as well, who's a bit of a typical teenage punk. Who, yeah, she's at what, turning 18 next year? And she still has to put up with the foster parents while she's still 17 or something. But yeah, they're the main characters in the film. So we come to the first kill in the whole movie where, like I said, the manager of the good guy dolls company wants this certain doll, the actual doll from the first one, to get taken away. So yeah, it's a rainy night, and then the guy is getting rid of the doll. Don't know where he's going to take it though. Don't know where he's going to get rid of it to. And then yeah, he all of a sudden comes back to life, and yeah, you know, fucking kills him by putting a fucking plastic bag over him, suffocating him. It's fuck me, man. Yeah. So it's the whole thing of Chucky trying to get out of that. He's trying to get out of the doll. He's still, once again, trying to get back into Andy. But, problem is now, because it takes, like, right at the end to find out. But, yeah, turns out he's been in the body for too long now. It's too late. He can't get out of it. So, yeah, it comes to a few things where the foster parents, they had like a good guy doll there. So when fucking Chucky sneaks in one night, he fucking sees it there, fucking buries the fucking thing, and he takes over like he was that same doll. Because this was before he had the bloody scars on him. This was like when he still kind of looked like that, but less scary. And then, you know, the bloody doll, like, little Chucky, I should say. Chucky causes a bit of mischief in the bloody house. Like there was when Andy got to his foster parents' house that afternoon, he was about to touch something. It was like I don't know, like a statue of a bird, or no, it wasn't a bird, or was it a ballerina? I can't remember. But it was like a delicate old thing, and then straight away, being a typical cocky foster dad, rule number 1, don't touch the old stuff. It's very delicate or something. Like, oh, fuck you, man. You can't even just tap it, see what the fuck it is. Prick. So, yeah, the Chucky smashes it. And then, the next day, the foster dad goes to both... What was the name of the foster daughter again? Kyle. He goes to Kyle, and Andy. And they both say they didn't do it, which they didn't. So he grounds them both until one of them fesses up. I don't get that. Anyway, one thing leads to another, and then let's just cut to the chase. The foster dad's being a prick, so he doesn't believe Andy, so he throws Chucky down to the basement. And one night, Andy gets a bloody, what do you call them? Like this, I don't know what they were. It was something. He was using it for a weapon to try to kill Chucky. So he goes down to the basement. The foster dad hears him, so he goes down to the basement and finds out what the fuck's going on. Then Chucky bloody trips him over and he falls off the fucking stairs and bloody hell. Quick and painless death, even though you knew you were going to die anyway. Then the mother bloody comes in, and then she, you know, from loving the child, she hates him because she thinks that he murdered. Because she thinks Andy murdered him because he had that weapon thing in his face. What the fuck was it? Does it show it on the cover or something? How fucking lovely, don't tell me. So yeah, then the bloody cops and the ambulance come, and then Andy goes back into the orphanage thing, and turns out that's where Kyle came from. And Kyle was a good one. I actually liked her. She stuck up for Andy towards the end. She helped him out. Like, she was on his side the whole time, you could tell. So yeah, Andy goes back into the orphanage, and then we're going back to the foster parents' house where Kyle notices when she digs the fucking hole. I'm pretty sure she dug the hole, found the old doll that was in the bloody hole. I know it's fucking rhyming, but it's true. Yeah, that's when she walks into her foster mother's room and Chucky's killed her. And then it was fucking funny when fucking Chucky, right, jumps on top of Kyle because she hit him or something. He goes, "Bitch, you hurt me." It's fucking funny, man. You can't go wrong with Brad Dourif's fucking, you know, role as Chucky, man. That's like if anyone, you know, I can't think of anyone else better who'd be able to do the voice of Chucky. I can't think of anyone better. I think, who else could do it better? I can't think of anyone. Not even Bruce Campbell could do it better. No one can do it better. Brad Dourif is Chucky for life until he dies. Even after he dies, everyone will remember him for being Chucky. Oh my god, man. You can't go wrong with Chucky. So yeah, it's the whole thing of him and getting Kyle to take him to the orphanage to grab Andy, and they switch the emergency button, and then everyone's gone ape shit. Then it comes to, yeah, they get Andy, and the manager of the, what is it? The orphanage gets pissed off with Kyle because she thinks that, yeah, Chucky kills the manager. I don't know if that's the manager. The boss. I don't know what the fuck they're called. But then, you know, they, at the end, I'm just going to say, because cut to the chase, Chucky's on Andy and then takes him to the good guy doll factory. Tries to do the voodoo thing, and then it doesn't work because he's been trapped in that body for so long. So he goes away ape shit, and then Kyle and Andy, it's pretty much Kyle and Andy trying to get out of the factory. And it's pretty cool. Like, you got all the boxes of all the dolls in it lined up on. It's like, man, from here, the ground, the floor, like, it's bloody, like, the ceiling's massive. You need to see them. And they're all stacked up on top of each other. And it's like a fucking maze they're trying to go through. So yeah, there was a few times where they thought they'd killed Chucky, but he was still alive. I'm trying to remember how they end up killing him in the end. I can't remember. They end up killing him somehow. But I really hated the way it fucking ended. He was like, "Oh, Andy, we're going home." And Andy's like, "Where's that?" "I have no idea." And the end credits comes. I hate movies that do that. The end, just like that. Wake of Death ended so quickly. What else was it? What else is there? Hard Target. I love Hard Target. I love Van Damme. Hard Target's his best. It just ended just like that. I was kind of hoping to see more. That's all I can say. There are a lot of movies that just end like that. You know, I really fucking hate that. Like, seriously. What other films are there that just end all of a sudden? No, Mercury Rising ended decent. Yeah, Robocop 2 could have done better. Even fucking Hard to Kill. What else? I don't know. But yeah, the ending on The Departed, that was a shocking ending. Nowhere near as shocking as the ending of Carnosaur, but... Well, yeah, the ending of The Raid 2 was pretty shocking. It's like, what the fuck? You know, we have to wait to 2018 for the third one to come out. Fuck you. So, yeah, that's pretty much Child's Play 3. And, you know, Alex Vincent did a really good job as Andy once again. You know, he was so cute, man, like, seriously. And that comes to another point. The reason why I don't like Child's Play 3 as much is because Andy's character is older now. He's like a teenager, like 17 or something. And it's a different actor now. I mean, the first one was like done in 1990. I'm guessing it was set back then. It was set and then the third one's done a year later, but it's set 8 years after. So yeah. Yeah, it just wasn't as good because, you know, you didn't have the same kid anymore. Actually, you know what? Oh yeah, that's right. If it's set 8 years later, they needed to get someone else because Alex Vincent would have been 9. Anyway. But yeah, that's the one reason why I didn't like Child's Play 3 as much. Apart from the fucking soldier cunts in the bloody movie. Like, fuck off. Give them a fucking break. I'll get to that when I review it. But nah, Child's Play 2, solid sequel. I fucking love it. Child's Play 3, yeah, it's good, but yeah, I'll get to it when I do my reviews. Now, at this stage, as you're watching this, I am out of data. My internet data. So, I don't know when I'm gonna review all the Child's Play films first, and then I will upload them. Now, when will they be uploaded? I don't know. You may even have the Jurassic Park 3 video and Jurassic Park 4 review, you know, up by the time I upload these. This might not be until after I review Jurassic World, because I'm gonna review Jurassic Park 3 still, and then I'm gonna review Jurassic World. Now, I'm just gonna ask one more time. Please, whoever's out there watching my videos, please, for my sake, for the sake of my channel, comment on my videos. Tell me if I'm good. Tell me if I'm bad. I don't care. You guys be honest. If I'm shit, I'm shit. If I need to improve, I would like to know that. Actually, no, I need to know that so I know how to improve. Tell me how I need to improve. Tell me where I need to improve. This is for the sake of my channel. You know, I would want to be successful on YouTube in the future and have a lot of views. You know, and if I've gone angry on a lot of my videos in the past, I'm sorry about that. We all have temper problems. There are a lot of reviewers out there who get angry over a movie or something. Look, if they're going back to that Stalking Laura review, I was tired that night. I couldn't get any sleep. I was having a stressful time. So, I'm sorry if that's the case. But yeah, I would like to know if I have to, where I need to improve. You know? But, as my point said, just hope you guys listened. Hope you enjoyed the reviews of Child's Play 2. Stay tuned for Child's Play 3. Later, guys.